morning, I'm Helene and welcome to The 7. We're going to take a look at the big 7 stories right now, and topping the list, it has been a year this week since Hurricane Helene hit the region, and we're getting a look at how our area has recovered. First up, Helene had a disastrous impact on I-40 at the Tennessee-North Carolina state line. Floodwaters took out a major section of an eastbound lane on the North Carolina side. 6 News' Lori Tucker recently went to the site, and our crew was granted full access to the area. Only construction crews are currently allowed right below the interstate to look at the temporary fix, and work is underway for a permanent solution to support the roadway.
In the past 11 months, we have been doing temporary soil no walls to stabilize the roadway while we got traffic in a temporary pattern, while also gaining access down below the interstate to do the permanent work.
This is a $1.36 billion project, and if you're driving eastbound on I-40, take a look at all along that 5-mile stretch. There are small monitors there to measure any movement or shifting in the roadway. These alert NCDOT immediately so they can take measures to shut things down and protect drivers. Continuing our Helene coverage now, a year ago, Douglas Lake was filled with debris after Helene passed through. But after 9 months and countless hours of work, the cleanup there is done. Tennessee Valley Authority crews finished that process last month, removing 177,000 cubic yards of debris over that time. Aside from the environmental benefits, the cleanup has led to tourism picking back up, with several successful fishing tournaments at the lake this year. Homeowners at the lake say it's also bounced back, applauding crews for the work they put in over the last year.
A lot of people work for money, and clearly these people were working for a greater purpose. And we're, again, so appreciative.
In addition to the vegetative debris, 3,000 tons of man-made debris was removed from the lake and its shoreline. And there are a couple examples of a few good things to come out of the disaster. One, the roots of Appalachia are strong, and to see people in the community helping each other before agencies came in was both powerful and unifying. Here's another silver lining. Not only is the Pigeon River now at normal levels, but there are signs of life in the river, and the group Sweet, or Clean Water Expected in East Tennessee, says water is clearer than it has been even since 2023, when the Canton, North Carolina paper mill closed.
And then when the mill finally closed, readings weren't great, but after Helene, they were so much better. We were really shocked and amazed. We did, with help of the East Tennessee Foundation and others, got some funding to do soil testing because there was so much silt that was dumped and behind the dam. It was in the air everywhere, and people were presenting with pneumonia type symptoms. So we tested the soil, and it was better than we thought.
Now her group and Cott County's long-term recovery group say the future for clean water resources is so much better. Helene did act as a cleansing agent, but at a price for so many. Well, a man is facing murder charges after a person was found dead following a fight in Fentress County. According to police, Stephen Joe Hicks died from injuries he got while in a fight. A witness at the scene said the fight was between Hicks and a man named Philip Hope. Police soon found Hope and arrested him. He's currently being held at the Fentress County Justice Center, and the TBI is assisting with that investigation. Continuing down the list now, TBI special agents are investigating an officer who shot a man in Chattanooga. Authorities say it happened at around 2 o'clock this morning. Officers responded to a burglary call and found Kevin Barnes trying to flee in a vehicle. A Chattanooga police officer fired their weapon, hitting Barnes, and he died there at the scene. The TBI says agents are collecting evidence and interviewing witnesses. Findings will be turned over to the district attorney to determine whether that shooting was justified. The officer's name has not been released. Next on the 7, a man who pleaded guilty to a shooting at a trooper in Knox County earlier this year is now facing a federal charge. The Department of Justice announced 31-year-old Eugenio Solis Clarks of Guatemala was indicted by a federal grand jury on a 1-count indictment in August. He's facing 1 count of possessing a firearm as an illegal alien. This stems from an incident in January where he led troopers on a high-speed chase on I-75 in Loudoun County with speeds more than 100 miles an hour. The pursuit ended when he crashed, and when he was about to be arrested, he then fired shots at law enforcement. He pleaded guilty in July to attempted first-degree murder and was sentenced to 18 years in prison. Our next big story on the 7 tonight. This afternoon, UT Chancellor Plowman gave her 7th annual flagship address to an audience filled with staff, students, and some other community members. The speech presents an opportunity to reflect and look at what's ahead for the institution. Chancellor Plowman shared that UT has seen record retention for the 3rd straight year in a row, showing 92.4% of first-year students came back. This retention means keeping students on track for graduation has contributed to enrollment growth. This fall, the university set a record of over 40,000 students, and Plowman mentioned UT is continuing to develop and grow by investing in new hires, new buildings, and new initiatives to, quote, take the University of Tennessee to the next level.
Retention is I think it's the most important number we track. We track a gazillion things, but that one's important because it is the best indicator of getting to graduation. So when I came here, our number, I believe, was 86.5. So to have raised it that much is really an accomplishment.
This past fall, UT saw around 60,000 applicants, and since 2018, enrollment has grown by 34%. Well, a road bridge in Blount County is closing after a TDOT inspection. The Binfield Road bridge, which crosses a railroad track, will be closing after a TDOT inspection confirmed that the wooden bridge needs some repairs. According to Blount County Highway Superintendent Jeff Hedrick, the road will be closing by Tuesday of next week. With the bridge's closure, drivers looking to get between Morganton Road and Highway 411 will have to use alternate routes in the meantime.